I saw this illustration the other day, and I honestly had to do a double take. It was of this prehistoric fish, a Helicoprion, and it had what looked like a circular saw in its mouth. Just seemed impossible.
It really is the ultimate paleontological puzzle, and that's what we're tackling today. We're going deep on Helicoprion, the spiral saw.
Right, so it's some kind of ancient shark relative.
Exactly, a cartilaginous fish from the Permian period, so we're talking about 290 million years ago. And for a long time, that spiral jaw was a complete enigma.
And these things were huge, right? Not just some small, weird fish.
Oh, they were titans. The largest ones could have been, anywhere from 5 to maybe even 12 meters long.
Wow, that's up to 39 feet. A true leviathan. And its whole identity is wrapped up in this one bizarre feature.
That's the thing. For decades, almost all we had were the tooth-whorls themselves, just these incredible fossilized spirals of fused teeth.
So not a full skeleton.
Almost never, just the world. And it's this perfect logarithmic spiral, constantly growing new sharp teeth at the center. It's a pretty amazing piece of biological engineering.
Okay, so you have this spiral of teeth, and for 100 years, nobody could figure out where it went.
It's almost comical. The early paleontologists put it everywhere but the mouth. One thought it was a defensive spine on its back.
On its back.
Yep. Another suggested it was part of a fin. Alexander Karpinski, the scientist who named it, even wondered if it was some kind of, coiled armored tail.
That seems so unlikely. Why was the mouth not the first guess?
It just seemed too strange, too mechanically complex to be a jaw part.
So what broke the case open? How did we finally solve it?
It all came down to a single specimen found in Idaho, nicknamed Idaho 4.
Idaho 4, okay.
What made it special was that it didn't just have the whorl, it had traces of mineralized jaw cartilage preserved with it.
Ah, so there was context.
Exactly. And in 2013, scientists took that fossil and put it through a detailed CT scanner.
And that was the aha moment.
That was it. The scans revealed definitively that the entire whorl was housed inside the front of the lower jaw.
Inside the jaw. So it wasn't hanging out like some kind of wrecking ball.
Nope. It was a fully integrated, self-sharpening buzzsaw built right into the animal's chin, in a way.
That changes everything. What does that tell us about how it actually ate?
Well, it confirms it was a bite feeder. The whorl would rotate backwards into the mouth, slicing against the upper jaw.
Did the upper jaw have teeth?
It did. Not big, sharp ones, but small, rounded pavement teeth. So the whorl would snag and slice soft prey, and the upper jaw would help grip and process it. A very powerful system.
Powerful's right. I saw the bite force was estimated at over 2,000 newtons. That seems like overkill for soft prey like squid.
That's a great point. The thinking is that its main food, cephalopods like ammonoids, often had hard shells.
Oh, okay.
So the bite force wasn't just for slicing flesh, but for crushing shells or shearing off armored parts to get to the soft bits inside. It was the ultimate can opener.
A biological system that complex and successful. I mean, it's just amazing to think about.
And, understanding and building complex systems, whether in nature or in technology, is always the key. It requires powerful tools to see how all the parts fit together.
That's a perfect way to put it, and it actually brings us to our sponsor. If you're out there struggling with complex problems, maybe AI training, automation, or software development, and you need to figure out where intelligent agents could make the biggest impact for your business, you should check out embersilk.com.
It's a great parallel. And speaking of success, Helicoprion was incredibly successful. We find its fossils all over the world, which suggests it was a pelagic, open-ocean predator.
So it was truly a global creature.
It was, an apex predator in its environment for about 20 million years. The finds in Idaho from the old Phosphoria Sea might have been a key hunting ground or even a nursery.
You know, what I find most inspiring about this whole story isn't just the weird fish. It's the fact that a century-old mystery could finally be solved.
Right. Using modern technology like a CT scanner to perfectly picture a creature that died 270 million years ago.
It just shows the power of human curiosity and progress. We can solve these incredible puzzles from the deep past.
It's a very optimistic thought. Science keeps moving forward.
If you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.